happening in the economy na say ye kase no cedi no any dollar no the major currencies I mean unim say ewiase nyina no the major international trade din currency the United States dollar na say ye kase no ohwe baby a cedi no ahoɔden ɛwɔ the fight against the dollar no ababe den ɛde amaye ye pa enti say ye kase no I mean depreciation no chia na echi the Ghanaian cedis ama ahoɔden no a ɛsɛ sɛ enya ne nyinaa nso ɛtimi abafo ma me nkwa homa ne so na many George any enkomo George ultimate car good morning. Good morning. Fifi, good morning. Yes, Fachame. Maybe I'm okay there. Very well. Jida ye kakrama me na mente won kan ye. Enti first off, in terms of cedi no any a year dollar no ahoɔden, what is really happening on the market ama cedi no enya a year free fall yi?
Asemo. Bet you wanna make with you for so but this seems to be a purely economic or financial question.
Yes.
So
maybe some because the practicality of it no more na more experience and sa na yaba enema mo kraba no kraso.
So for a typical businessman who is involved in any kind of business, especially importation, then you know that you need more cedis that you would have in about 2 or 3 months ago to import any item into the country. That's what it means. What it means is that, say, a month ago and 2 months ago, you needed 5,000 cedis to import an item.
Yeah.
Because you need to exchange into dollar now. Now you need almost times 2 of that same amount to import that same item. That's what it means. So cost of doing business has gone up. That is what it means.
And say, ama the quantum of a niema and ankamotimi imported deba as pharmaceutical sector, no? I mean, musika no most ribi, right?
I shrink it. Our business will be brina food up. The brina because so okay and run back not to me and clear that there's no point importing because Imbrono has expiration dates. That is what it means.
But somewhere last year, now your faces are challenges here. I mean, I buy a put in place some stopgap measures. Now, what most say, what more to media resolve this near my way. The kind good for oil. I mean, dealer, I buy at the buy, yento gold, no, ewaha, na afi exporter, you buy any idea, you know, the me abuama ya show up. Yen foreign reserves, war, and no you know. I mean, we've tried our best, you be secure an IMF deal. And no, the implications are that IMF releases Ikano in trenches, said the Mayan say a bar, as I said, yetimi, I mean, Edeko baby, as I said, the said be a more businesses, you have the impact of the policy, Yadia Huaka Koshemi. Sanya Mayan, enya effect, Anna.
Also, yes, I say question, no. Now it was looking or sounding more economic and as a financial. So for us, a businessman, no, all these formulas do not matter to us. What matters to us is when we need the Forex to transact any form of business, we will get it readily on the market at a cheaper price.
Okay.
So that we can bring items and sell to the ordinary consumer at a very moderate and affordable price. That's what matters to us. What goes into the ingredients that goes into how these exchange rates will come down there. And no, does not really matter to us. At a very moderate price. That is all. So, if you ask me whether good for oil and all that IMF $3 billion relief, has it helped now? I can't say yes or no. What I know now is that when I want, if I want $100,000 now, I will need to look for about 1.2 close to 1.5 million Ghana cedis before I can get $100,000. That's what it means to me. Yeah.
I see. Now, me said you me be sending just to understand. Say, I mean, say dollar no was system ni more na doors was system ni more. I mean, the price no form. When it becomes scarce, na mo pebi a mo said that enya na afe ebo no mu no pija. So what particularly ana the problem on the ground? Moko Forex bureaus na munya, moko banks na ebi ne ho ana say basically no, I mean, ye niema na yen hyehyɛ ni yenti amasidi no ahoɔden no. I mean, bana eba for my you need to gather a lot of cedi and sana mwanya dollar said the ayemo importation no.
But where the assembly be way.
Vivi, I'm saying, sir, for instance, when you're a businessman, say, we are ready, say, open, say, we call cranium at the bar. Oh, per dollar, no, in that much quantity, no, unya de open, na.
So, depending on, the truth of the matter is that dollar nankasano, it's not readily available.
Okay.
And that is why price, you know that demand and supply.
Exactly.
And also can be.
It is supply is less, and a demand is
less.
Demand
more. Okay. Then the price, the few ones who have it will sell at a higher price. That's what it means. Dollar no ebi ni ho. Who should be a unya obre.
And in this few months, especially from January and February, babesi me busumi. Kwan be na mofa so amunya bi de kra mo ne maneba.
As every businessman, no, you engage in importation. No? I'm sure that you need to get a very reliable source of supply when it comes to Forex. And bia wo ne kwan a ofa so a sebi onya ne Forex edi ne djuma. So but the general issue or case is that it is not readily on the market. You go to some of the banks and you don't even get it. It is not a dollar ebi ni ho. Ebi ni ho.
I see. And no affecting more operations entirely because
oh yes, sure. It affects because supplier manufacturer be wo UK and say Asia or even India. That's all or Jessica. Now what commence production and I say what shipping your mama. That's a wunya. That means that there's likely going to be a shortage on the market because one of the projections that at every 3 months interval, no, I will say order nyama. Now say third man they do now say unya dollar chase dollar na. Now we ship no unya. It's going to create some form of shortage, or it could create some form of shortage in the market. So
and also a contributing factor ama enema boabe din ya na.
Oh, cost of production there. So when you say every and factors that influence cost of production and every
yes, but mainly no more imported exactly
is one of them. For importers is a key factor. It's a key factor. Interest rates is also one key factor. Another cost of doing business entirely in the environment we find ourselves. In factors, in fact, let me also repeat that for importers of essentials like medicines, we absorb a lot of the cost. And then Ansana, remember, the cost when it comes to import duties. Now, you'll be amazed. Some of the rate charge, you can say, taxes on the crime is even, tripled. Your charge was trying to charge you from yet the same. They will charge you something. They come and charge them VAT on the same thing that they have already charged. You can count not less than 20 different taxes on medicines. 20, not less than 20 different taxes. 20 different taxes. The other day I was telling a sister station that Enyamana Obi Kraba 40 feet, the same item. Our Kraba 2 years ago, Uchia 37,000 cedis. No? This year that person is paying close to about 200,000 cedis. So you can just do the calculations and see the percentage increase in the cost of importing that same quantity and that same item. That's what it means.
Now, we no money more leadership ni di nkomo ade no mo ka.
Leadership and you see, for some of these things, it is very difficult to I mean, can I say, to set taxes here, import duties. You understand? It's an all product. But what we've been saying is that for essentials like medicines, we ought to have a special dispensation where some of these taxes could be waived. This is senior first now my benchmark discount at 50%. Now it will be 3-4 years ago. Now in Bruno not the bono model takra. Since last 2 years, last year we feel no, and I'm not because that 50% discount no. Now if you see has come back to the item. It is here no. All things being equal, we are selling at 50% more than we used to sell 3-4 years ago. That is what we are saying. That some of the taxes we can't do anything, but at least we are paying COVID levy. We are paying VAT on COVID. You pay COVID and you pay VAT on COVID. That's what it means.
I see. And we should still expect to say no about the cost more with the current situation you're finding right?
For businessmen and for Ghanaians like myself, we can only hope for the best. And me can say we should expect no cost, but say any answer son na econo trend na econo, then it is likely say price adjustments can come back. But like I said, we try to absorb most of the cost. So see a piano but final consumer no so a drone one bed in Paris and senior. We try to manage some of the costs, absorb some, and we see what we will do. But we are praying and hopeful that things will be better in the coming months.
Yes, but in the interim, no money political leadership, no Asia, medium some baba monaso any more din komo. What are some of the promises our mamo on this particular challenges more face, especially with the duties are moved to our port any day coming?
So when it comes to import duties, maybe before a political group meets us or we meet them, we've already engaged the various agencies that matter when it comes to some of these things. And so, like promises, they are promises. And promises, they bring swabber. So, we are hopeful, like I'm saying, we are hopeful that things will be better because, of course, the elections is in December. So, between now and December, when we finally vote and we see who will emerge as the winner, no? All the issues not on the platform, they are promises. But we are just hoping that things will be better, and then the dollar will come down, so we can operate at a cheaper cost.
Very well. Fifi, I don't pay my men now. I say any akwenya or their money.
Yeah, Miss Medawasi.
Very well.